And there could be some mayhem in Milwaukee this evening. It's Ring of Honor Wrestling, Turner Ballroom, bell time 7 o'clock. We have Maria Kanellis and Michael, as he prefers to be called. Yeah. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
You guys seem very civilized for being quote-unquote heels in the business, for being bad people.
Well, we get it all out there in the ring.
Yeah, I think they always say the best bad guys are the nicest guys in real life.
That's true.
And then vice versa, the nice guys in the ring are usually not the nicest people at all. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. And I love the fact that when you guys come out to the ring, I mean, yeah, the crowd is on you. They don't like you, but it creates a great atmosphere.
Yeah, we like to perform. We like to have fun with that. And what better way to spend your night than to go to a show and scream and holler at the people you don't like? It's like you can pretend that he's your boss at work. I hate you. You know, you get it all out, and it's wonderful. Then you go home relaxed.
Yeah. Michael, do you like that as well? I mean, you come out, and you've got all the bravado behind you, and yeah, you want people to hate on you.
Yeah, exactly. That's my job. And she was actually good for most of her career. And then 10 seconds with me turned it all around. So I think her parents are real happy.
You are a bad influence,
I am a real bad influence. But I love it.
We got to talk a little bit about your WWE career as well as Ring of Honor and everything that you've done. It's been a pretty crazy ride for you.
It has. Sometimes I think I've actually lived 2 lives.
Wow.
People ask me, do you remember that? And then it's one more thing I have done in my past and in my career. I love WWE. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed my time there, but I'm in a different part of my life now, and I really love having more of a say in my career, and Ring of Honor gives me that, and I love them for it. They treat me so very well. The guys are just so passionate, because a lot of the guys are very young, and they're ready to go, and they want to have those opportunities, and I love seeing that. Whereas sometimes in WWE, they pigeonhole you a little bit more, and so you don't necessarily get those opportunities. So at Ring of Honor, you get to watch a guy grow and change and go from Mike to Michael. So, you know, it's just amazing.
And that's a perfect segue, Michael, because, yeah, you're one of those young guys trying to make your mark. I like where you're going with the character. I like where you're going with your career. But do you feel like that little maybe chip on the shoulder mentality that you're still out there proving yourself each and every night?
Yeah, I think it's more mentality in the wrestling business itself, where you always have to prove yourself because there's just always someone on your tail that's going to either take your spotlight or have a better match or have a better promo. So there's no way to really settle down. So you have to have that chip. And I think even when you do make the millions of dollars in wrestling, if you lose that chip, then you're going to stop making all the money.
Yeah, it's like they always say, if you're not nervous, then you don't love it anymore.
That's true. You're always trying to push the envelope and try to push to be better. All right, since we are an NBC affiliate, Maria, unfortunately, we have to bring this up. There was a moment on Celebrity Apprentice. We got to relive it right now. Roll the tape, please.
Maria, you're fired.
All right, so obviously that was when the Trumpster said, Maria, you're fired. What was that moment like to be in the boardroom and hear that?
I was very upset about it because I think if it was a guy that had said what I said, I think it would have just been funny. And because I've been working...
And what did you say? Just to back up a little bit, what did you say?
I said that Curtis Stone used the ladies' room and didn't make it smell very nice.
Oh.
But we were joking around.
Okay.
It was funny, you know. And I'm always working with guys, so I get a little bit of that bathroom humor. And I think that women should be able to partake and have fun too. And
I agree.
So I was joking around, and Donald Trump thought I should be more of a lady. And I am a lady.
Yes.
I like to have fun
lady
too.
with the potty mouth.
There you go. And Michael, you have no problem with that.
No.
She should have been fired for that, shouldn't
No, I think she should have won for that alone. You should have, everyone else, you're done. You win. Potty mouth.
And by the way, full disclosure today, I didn't want to wear my tight shirt because I'm afraid of ripping out the sleeves, but obviously Michael wore his today just to show off the
I
gun
actually
show.
just put it on. I sweat a lot. So on the way here, I had a shirt on, and then in the parking lot, and she was telling me, that doesn't fit you. I'm like, yes, it does. And I'm pushing the buttons in and sucking everything in. Yeah, so.
I go with this medium too, but it just doesn't look as good down here after all the years. All right, we have Maria Kanellis as well as Michael. You can see them at the Turner Ballroom Friday night, 7 o'clock bell time. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
They are a fun group, so you got to check them out at the Turner Ballroom. We are back with more in just one moment.